Earlier today, I was patrolling at the park, and it was just a beautiful day. And then this kid runs up and he shoves me, and he's like, "Tag, you're it." And I'm like, "What the fuck was this? Some kind of game?" So I'm running around and I'm putting the burners because this kid is fast, faster than I'll ever be. He's laughing, he's giggling, he's chuckling. He's like, "You're never gonna catch me." And I'm like, "Oh, when I catch you, oh, I'm gonna beat your ass." And so we're just running around the park, and then he trips and he falls on a sandbox. And I'm like, "Oh, I got you now, you little bastard." And then he kicks sand in my face, and I'm just like, and I'm like, "Oh, you're not gonna kick sand at me." So I pick him up and I punch him in the face, and I'm like, "Tag, you're it." And then he just starts crying, and his mom's just like, "Hey, you just punched my son." And I'm like, "Yeah, I did. What are you going to do about it?" So then I put a bag over her head, and I start taking her to my van, and a bunch of people are just getting her phones out and filming, and I'm like, that's not good. And then I start throwing haymakers. I start punching everyone who has a phone. Then I had to take every single one of those people's phones, so there's no evidence of what I did, and I run away. And then there's more to this story. So I go home with all the phones I took, and I lay them on the counter, and I'm talking to my wife, and I'm like, "Honey, sell these phones on eBay, because we're going to need the money for all the lawsuits we're about to get." And she asked me where the hell I got the phones, and I said, "Oh, I confiscated them from some criminals." And she's like, "Oh, okay, well, I made you some pizza rolls." And I start jumping up and down, because I love me some pizza rolls. I grab a handful of them, and my wife is like, "Careful, honey, those are hot." And I'm like, "Shut up, bitch." Then I start shoving those pizza rolls in my mouth, and I mean, oh god, those things are boiling, like my mouth is on fire. And then my wife, she has the audacity to say, "I told you they were hot." And then, I throw the plate at her. I'm like, "Yeah, I know my mistake. You don't have to remind me of it. Shut up." So then there's this little thing of skin hanging between my mouth, and I keep playing with it with my tongue, and it's a whole mess. Then I'm just pissed off. And then I hear the doorbell ring, and I'm thinking, oh shit, this must be the angry mob from the park. They want their phones back. But it's not. It's just some Girl Scouts selling Girl Scout cookies and doing the job. They're like, "Hello, would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?" And I'm like, yes, shut up. Why are you even here? Take my money, take it all. Then these Girl Scouts, they have the audacity to say, "Okay, your cookies will be here in 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? What are you even a real Girl Scout? So I punch her in the face and I take my money back. 2 to 3 weeks for fucking cookies? What is this, the new iPhone? Like, what the hell? I could order some damn cookies on Amazon Prime and get them faster. Then I go to Walmart and I buy myself some Oreos, and I'm feeling happy and chipper. I'm just sitting on my relaxing, reclining chair. And I'm like, 2 to 3 weeks for cookies, my ass, I say as I shove a cookie in my mouth. And then I hurt myself because I remember that I already burned my face on the pizza rolls. So yeah, that little skin on the little top of my mouth fucking sucks.